Good afternoon, everybody. Today, very special day, we have our last varsity match of Overwatch 2 for West Delaware Esports. We are just getting ready to hop into match. Game is loading up, and fingers crossed, we won't have too much lag today. So again, thank you for joining us. Today's matchup is against Iowa Falls. This is actually a rescheduled match back from the first week of January when we had some snow issues. The match today will be a best of 5 like every time. Each of the rounds will be a different game type. We are starting off with Control. And this game type is basically King of the Hill. There will be a point on the map that teams will need to control. And control means to push the opposing team away from the point and or eliminate the player so that they are the only ones there. That team will then gain percentages, and first one to 100% takes the round. All right, so we are waiting for the game to load up, so please be patient. We'll be getting underway into the action here in just a moment. All right, we're in the match, getting ready to get going. Welcome to the pain train as we suffer through the lag together. As you're looking at your screen, though, we can kind of go over what it is that you will be seeing. At the top on both sides, you have players. You get to see the names as well as the characters that those players are going to be playing as. Now, the characters are not specifically named out, but you will see the pictures of those characters. Looks like I'm struggling like always. Hopefully we'll be able to get in soon to start watching some action. Match is already happening. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I got excited for a moment as the motion was smooth for a half second. All right, blue side will be Iowa Falls. Red side will be West Delaware. Playing for West Delaware, we have Delta Wing, which is Bane Long, Legend X150, Tim Swanka, Jello Coffin, Lucas Caesar, Half Parsley, Logan, Gramer, and then more Gamer OP, your own Will Kelly. I'd love to start commentating what's happening, but I can't quite get the camera. There we go. Where we can see something. Usually this first game is a little bit slow. By second match, we'll start to be able to actually watch something. Currently, we are seeing Iowa Falls with a demanding lead, holding the control, sitting at 47%. If you look just to the right side of your screen, you can see some of the red players, which is West Delaware. Again, being pushed off the point. Oh. Fell behind the wall. We're going to try to move off to the side and see if we can get more. Hey, there's a little smoother action. Perfect. All right, trying to get back. Things smoothed out a little bit. All right, we're still seeing. So this is point number 2 for a control match. See, currently Iowa Falls is still holding the point, racking up those percentages. And now we're starting to get some movement. Just takes a moment. Oh, lost control though. See if we can move in. Oh, we see a little action here in the back. Maybe we see a little action in the back. So right now, Iowa Falls is kind of hanging out in this building. We see here the West Delaware spawn point. Nice piggy. And Iowa Falls is doing a good job keeping West Delaware from being able to get even close to the point. Hey. Hit 95%, 96. Looks like Iowa Falls will close out. There we go. Iowa Falls will take game number 1. Hang in there with us. We're going to get set up for round 2. All right, game number 2. We are set for push. The name of the game here is to push a robot through the map. And there is our robot. Beautiful guy. The inner lag's kind of chilled out a little bit. Always takes our computers a good round to get into things. Game number 3, or round number 3, will be a little bit even better. Okay, so both teams start on both ends. We can see kind of through the buildings. We have Iowa Falls sitting in their spawn. We can see the little outlines. And on the other side, we see West Delaware in their spawn with their outlines. So we're gonna hang out here in the overpass and wait for the clash to occur. All right, Iowa Falls. There's West Delaware. The action's too much. There we go. Iowa Falls gets the first control over the robot and starts pushing towards West Delaware's side. As long as West Delaware can stay in the area and or push Iowa Falls back and or eliminate their players, then West Delaware can take control of the robot, just like this. So starting to push the robot back, but you see Iowa Falls is there. There we go. Legend next down. Jello Coffin low on health, half partially down. Jello Coffin down. Iowa Falls now with a lead. Pushing now to 16 meters. Who's up there? More Gamer OP hanging out in the high ground, trying to get some damage in. Iowa Falls hanging around that robot, keeping a good push going. Legend X gone. Jello Coffin taking some major damage. There we go. Iowa Falls. It's taken out. Almost a team wipe. West Delaware pulling it together. Getting that robot almost back to midway. Where is he? Who is that? Jason, FXR Jason, trying to stop the robot and does a good job not allowing West Delaware to get too much ground made up. Hey, Dave Killy. And who is that sitting there? Old Derp King pushing West Delaware off. Robot off of the push. Now looking towards West Delaware's side. We have a nice little stalemate at the moment, but Derp King in there. Oh, we see almost a team wipe for West Delaware. Legend X still up, but Legend X falling in health. Can he get away? Legend X goes down. So Iowa Falls will now escort the robot back down the road. Okay, West Delaware trying to find the right angle to engage Iowa Falls. Derp King jumping up in the window, getting aggressive. I got my all. Who's that? Old Sauce up in the air. Derp King looking, Sauce looking to be outnumbered here. Getting some poke damage in. Jason low on health. Hey. Nobi Kenobi and Jason goes down. Sauce is feeling the pain. Derp King jumping around, getting some work done. Facing up, Legend X goes down. Half parsley. Hey, there goes Derp King and Sauce. All right, half Parsley, more gamer goes down. Still trying to push this robot through. This robot's not getting too far now. Iowa Falls hanging back a little bit, looking to regroup. Come back in. But West Delaware also trying to regroup. Allowing Iowa Falls to push a little bit further in order to find more advantageous grounds to fight. There we go. West Delaware pushing. Iowa Falls off. Dave Kelly goes down. Sauce low on health. But still hanging in there. Oh, Sauce goes down. Derp King running in. All over more gamer. Takes him out. And they continue that push. We see here the end of the line for West Delaware. But they can keep him off. Oh. The game doesn't like me going to the end. Yeah, Iowa Falls hanging behind the robot, peeling off to go after Legend X. Derp King sticking on him. Delta Wing goes down. More gamer goes down. Half Parsley goes down. Legend X is losing health fast. Falls back into spawn. Derp King chases him in. Looks like this Iowa Falls will be closing this up. And game number 2 goes to Iowa Falls. Dave Kelly with the play of the game. Very nice. All right, we are going to get set up for round number 3. So hang in there with us. We'll be back here in just a moment. Thank you for watching and being in chat. Just now kind of get a chance to check that out. If you're in 8th grade, you can sign up for high school esports once you're in high school. During the summer into your freshman year, that will be time for some signups and some boot camp days and some time to get into the computer lab and get your hands on some of the titles that we compete in. All right, round number 3, getting ready to roll. This will be escort round. Here we see a payload. Each team will get a chance to escort the payload through the map, and the other team will defend. So we see here starting off West Delaware in spawn. They will be pushing or escorting the payload through the map, and Iowa Falls, as they approach, are able to get into a defensive stance and get ready for West Delaware to engage. Oh, my camera keeps popping around. Attackers incoming. And right away, you see the gunfire blazing across the screen. Kind of blazing across the screen. Slowly blazing across the screen. Hey, West Delaware climbing up the hill here, trying to push Iowa Falls back. Oh, we get a flank. Jello Coffin gets collapsed on. Get out of the way, Ruck. Well, I'd love to see what's happening. There we go. What's that where it gets some movement on the payload? We see again Derp King kind of jumping in the fray, really doing some work. Now backing off as the health gets low. Delta Wing high in the air, sticking on that tank. Getting some heals for more gamer. All right, payload moving through. Iowa Falls getting kind of a pushback here, but Jellicoffin hanging in there with the payload, able to progress it a little bit. Ooh, Jason getting in and taking out Jellicoffin. More gamer low. Delta Wing low. Half Parsley getting low. Delta Wing falls. Half Parsley is close. Oh, Half Parsley falls. Legend X falls. Jellicoffin and more gamer, the only ones around now, as they try to come back from spawn. So in these situations now where West Delaware is completely away from the payload and Iowa Falls is hanging on, the payload will actually reverse and West Delaware will lose some ground. Now the ground that they've made will stay as their score, but now in order to push it further, they have to make up that lost ground. Legend X. Oh, Bates, Derp King over the edge. It gets taken out in response. All right, Fall's getting a little more aggressive now. You have a minute, 27 seconds left in this round, and then there will be a change, and Iowa Falls will get to escort. There we go. Iowa Falls coming in. Jason down. Nobi Kenobi down. Sauce goes down. Derp King hanging in with them. Goes down. Delta Wing taking him out. Nice work, boys. Nice work. There we go. Nice kills for West Delaware. Now making some good progress on that payload. We want to try to get the payload to the checkpoint before the 44 seconds runs out, which is just around this turn. We see in the air, Sauce doing some work over here with Jello Coffin and more gamer. All right, full engage now. Iowa Falls over the building and through the woods, taking on West Delaware. No holds bar. Legend X jumping out in the middle. Goes down. Jello Coffin down. We'll have Parsley down. We're gamer down. Delta Wing the only one up, but he's got to get out of dodge. Oh, Delta Wing goes down. So round one will go to Iowa Falls. They now simply need to get past this point for which West Delaware was able to get. I see asking, is Apex an esport? Yes, it is. It is not one of the titles that we compete in currently, but there is some talk about adding or looking at possibly adding Apex in later years. There is actually a tournament that's going to be happening later this month. It's a one-day tournament that schools were able to sign up for. And we're kind of using that as a test run for the association to see if Apex is a viable option for our format. All right, 22 seconds before game time. West Delaware stepping in. See, West Delaware stepping right up to the door. knocking, saying hello. Come on out. We want to say hello. Oh, and quickly, Legend X and Jello Coffin go down. That Delta Wing's down. Whoa.
Oh no!
No. Parsley. Legend X gets thrown down. More Gamer gets taken out. Iowa Falls making a fast push here. Oh, the monkey's having a good time riding the boat. Here we go. This is the checkpoint. This is where West Delaware landed. So all Iowa Falls needs to do is get past this point, and they'll take the round and essentially take this game. All right, Legend X down, Jill Coffin down, More Gamer is down. Half Parsley goes down. And the round goes to Iowa Falls. Definitely a solid team with some good strategies, high aggressiveness, and good gameplay as a team. Dave Kelly gets to play the game. Oh, nice stick. The 3 kill. Tearing it up. And with that, everybody, that is the match for the night. Iowa Falls definitely showing up and showing us how to Overwatch. Again, thank you so much for joining us. This will conclude the season for Varsity Overwatch. It's been a great time. It's the first time that we've played Overwatch as a team. Done a lot of growing. We learned a lot, and we're real excited to look to next year and bringing it back to the competition. And like always, thanks for joining us. We have Rocket League coming up this Thursday, which will be the last varsity match. And Rocket League will be looking to earn a playoff match next week to then try to vie for one of the state tournament spots. So please make sure to tune in for Thursday. And as always, game on, gamers.